GunPlay.
Yo.
Yo, Envy on the phone.
Yo, Envy.
Play, what up, bro?
What's up, man?
How's everything with you?
I'm blessed beyond belief, man. Everything is good, man. Why you talking crazy, man?
Talk crazy about who?
About me, my brother. What I had to do with anything, man? And my wife posting a GoFundMe, man. What that? My baby was sick, man. She had a heart defect, my brother. Why has nothing to do with cars? You know I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
I wasn't talking about your baby.
Nah, you was. Envy, I'll slap the Envy, for real. Envy, for real. You know I'll slap the shit out of you, right? For that. You know that, right?
We ain't doing all that.
No. I want to be clear. I want to be clear here. You know I would slap the shit out of you about that, right?
And then we can fight, but that's not the reason I'm saying that. See,
nah, it ain't gonna be a fight. It ain't gonna be a fight.
Let me finish.
Nah, it ain't gonna be a fight. Envy, it ain't gonna be a fight, dog.
If I wanted to disrespect, I wasn't trying
But
to
you did. But you did. Why'd you bring me into that?
I wasn't talking about.
Why did you bring me into that, Envy? And so I'll be wrong. So I'll be wrong if I'll be wrong to handle my business then, right?
But what's your business? I'm having a conversation with you. If you feel like I disrespected you, I'm talking to you like a man. I'm like, nah, I would never. And if you feel I did, I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
Well, I need a public apology because that my wife, man, my wife is affected by that. My brother, we sat in that hospital for 28 days, homie. That shit was some real shit. That shit had nothing. It ain't even about the money. You know what I'm saying? My wife is in panic mode. My wife put that up, and this is what it is, and that's how she felt. That she wanted to. She was in panic mode. I told her to chill, but it's cool. We did a GoFundMe. That ain't nothing, my brother. So don't bring my child into this, my nigga, because then we gonna be having bad blood, dog.
And if you felt that way, I apologize. That wasn't what I was trying to do. And I fuck with you. So
that's what I'm saying. Right? That's.
I apologize.
Thank you, my brother.
Cleared up, I will, because I have no.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. One thing we gotta understand is this right here, man. It's one thing for two men to be, arguing or having a disagreement and things like that. But like when you bring the kids involved, man, I'm talking about like that's a low blow, right? And I got to call DJ Envy out for that, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing you having a beef with Rick Ross and y'all going back and forth. I understand that thing right there. But like how GunPlay say, why you bring me into this? I ain't had nothing to do with, y'all beefing and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you bring me into this, right? And what he's talking about is this right here. Check it out.
Now, you talk about boss and all the boss moves you did. We reported a story 3 weeks ago about your guy.
GunPlay is my brother. He has the Mac in the back of the 7 Series, and that's my brother.
We reported a story that he had to, put a GoFundMe up because he was having some problems.
If that's your brother, you take care of your brother.
I don't even like Charlamagne. I would never allow Charlamagne
like him either,
to put
too, son.
I would never
First
allow
of all,
him to
you
do a
love me.
GoFundMe.
You love me, and you better stop. You love me.
I would never
and
allow
going
you.
Too far.
Never.
I love you, MD.
Never in a million years allow you to do a GoFundMe. I would never allow Clue to do a GoFundMe. I would never allow any of my people in my family to do a GoFundMe. But Chance, that's boss moves. You're not a boss. You're a coward. You actually suck it.
Now, as y'all can see, right, that's DJ Envy, and he's saying, mimicking Rick Ross, got the police suit on and stuff like that, or the correctional officer outfit on, just, because Rick Ross used to be a correctional officer. And he's saying that, if you a boss, why your homeboy had to do a GoFundMe, right? Now, the cold-blooded part about the GoFundMe is this right here, man. I'm talking about this GoFundMe was for GunPlay's daughter who had heart complications. You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't no GoFundMe because I broke my leg or something like this or something like that. This right here was about this man's daughter. Check it out. Man, y'all see that? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And DJ Envy, you understood what the GoFundMe was for. Regardless if you want to get at, you know what I'm saying, Rick Ross or whatever, you understood what the GoFundMe was for. So for you to do that, brother, like you was wrong for that, man. Now, GunPlay, I would say that, you know, I mean, you shouldn't have recorded the man conversation. I mean, you called him and y'all supposed to be having a man-to-man, you know what I mean? But for you to record the conversation and then leak the conversation like that, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, what day and era are we living in? Well, we got to worry about, you know, I'm having a man-to-man conversation with somebody and this man right here recording a phone call. I mean, the last time I can remember, the only people we was worried about recording phone calls since we gangsters was the FBI and the police. Now, a lot of people are saying this right here. DJ Envy should have stood his ground, you know, and he shouldn't have let, you know, GunPlay say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna slap you. And I gotta disagree with that right there. I mean, like, of course, you don't want no man talking crazy to you, talking about he gonna do something to you, of course. But at the same time, though, DJ Envy did what was right. He apologized because he know within his heart, man, that was wrong, man. That was a baby, bro. Not only that, not only was it a baby, not only is it a baby, but it's a baby that had complications. Now, the reports are coming out, GunPlay's wife done came out and said that, you know, soon as Rick Ross seen that they had a GoFundMe up, she said that, man, he sent them a lump sum. Like the baby had insurance and everything, but the insurance that they had for the baby wouldn't cover the procedures, the heart procedures that they needed to preserve the life of their child. Can you imagine that, man? I don't even want to imagine that, man. Like, you got insurance and here it is. You got some doctors that can heal your daughter, that can heal your child, but they telling you, oh, no, you got the wrong insurance. We can't do it because you ain't got enough money. And your daughter is finna possibly die. But, you know, if you get the right insurance, then, you know, we'll save her life. But right now, it's not. We finna just let your daughter die. Even though we can heal her. We can, you know, preserve her life. Nah, you got the wrong insurance. Man, that gotta be the worst feeling in the world. And then DJ Envy, for you to bring that up, man, bro, that was a low blow. So as far as, you know, GunPlay talking about, like, you know, he want to see you and he want to do things to you and stuff like that. I mean, I don't agree with him recording the phone call and exposing it. But as far as those feelings and stuff like that, like, I had to agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to promote no violence or nothing like that. But, man, you need to be checked for that, man, because that's a baby. You shouldn't have brought that situation up in there about the GoFundMe because you understood what it was for, DJ Envy. Say anything you want to say about Rick Ross, but why'd you bring him and his child in it? You know what I'm saying? So, GunPlay, I agree with you, brother, but at the same time, recording the phone call and exposing this stuff like that, that part I don't agree with, but I need y'all to get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Was DJ Envy wrong or was GunPlay wrong? You know, and is this stuff getting out of hand? I mean, here it is. We have mature adults, classic men, doing the things that these young kids are doing, all on the internet, talking crazy to one another, disrespecting one another on the internet, when they can call and say, hey, brother, you know, I believe you said something out of pocket, man, and you know, you shouldn't have said that right there, brother. I felt a certain type of way about that. And then DJ Envy could have told Rick Ross, hey, you know what, bro? I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying that you Airbnb your house out. I'm not saying that you don't own the house. Maybe I worded it different. But, man, you know what? My fault, brother. I apologize for that. That could have killed all this. When are we as men going to stop acting like children? I understand we in the internet age. I understand that part right there. But at the same time, certain things don't belong on the internet. Especially for grown men. I mean, like, how do we expect these young brothers to look up to us? How do we expect these young brothers to follow our lead when we doing the same damn thing that they do? Beefing on the internet. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and you take care of yourself out there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, or if I said anything that caused you to think, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. If you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there.